Archiving is one of the most popular topics in my live Stack workshop. Question for you. How do you handle archiving emails? Are you one of those people that stores every email into a huge set of folders? Or do you just leave everything in your inbox because you can't bother or gave up? I used to be one of those people that archived like a pack rat. I would put everything into separate folders by client, project, topic, whatever. I had folders within folders. Yes, it was painful to maintain, but it made me feel good knowing that I was on top of it. Of course, I always thought I just might need that one email one day. You never know, right? Wrong. For the most part, archiving every email into separate folders is a colossal waste of time. If you have to archive 100 emails a day, and it takes 3 seconds per email to drag into an archive folder, you'll be spending 20 hours a year just archiving email. That's 2.5 days of your life you'll never get back. And this number doesn't have a multiplier for the frustration you'll have along the way. If it did, it would probably be closer to 40 or 50 hours. In contrast, if you archive everything into a single folder, it might take you 5 minutes to find each of the 5 emails you need that were archived over the course of the year, which comes out to less than 30 minutes of effort to accomplish the exact same thing. Now I know that's going to scare some of you, but trust me, you'll find that email and you'll be glad that you stopped using a complex and extremely cumbersome method for archiving. In over a decade since I've been doing this, I've never not been able to find an email. And in all the years of teaching this, I've never had a single person come back to me who put this in play and regretted it. Don't be afraid to make the leap. That said, if you absolutely can't live without archiving, I'm going to show you another technique that works even better using active folders and applying something that I call the when trick. If you absolutely need to archive something, put the word when in front of it and label the folder by completing the phrase. Now obviously the last example here is a joke. If you can't use the word when for a folder name at the moment you're deciding to archive an email, then just put it into your top level folder and call it a day. You'll probably never need to reference that email ever again. One of the ways I find when folders useful is for things like the 4th folder down, creating presentations. I used a folder like this recently. I asked a large project team for what they wanted to include in an executive presentation and stored all the emails they sent me into this folder. When I was ready to sit down to do the presentation, it was all conveniently sitting in one place in this folder and ready for me to use. This system of filing will save you over 2 days every year, won't frustrate you, and will help you pinpoint and find exactly what you need when you need it. Just to recap, in the Stack method in total, there are 3 overall types of folders. Action folders, which I covered in the last video, archive folders, which are for long-term storage, and active folders, which is the broad category that I use to describe the when folders. They're active because you're proactively planning on using the emails in these folders. Stick to these 3 types of folders, and it'll be easy for you to act, organize, store, and find the important emails you need anytime. Now that you've got the right approach to organizing and storing emails, it's time to learn how to put this all together and process your emails smarter. Hope you enjoyed this clip. Check out the next video. Happy stacking.